Hey, what's up, Johnny B? My name is Mickey from Austin, Texas. I'm a hairstylist gravitating into the modern men's grooming, into the barber scene, and I have the utmost respect for the company. I support it 100%. I use it myself. I used it way before I was even a stylist, and it's just a privilege to have this invite to be able to send you guys this video and to kind of share a little bit about who I am and to answer these questions. So here we go. The number one question is, how familiar am I with the Johnny B product line? Everyone says, yo, I'm familiar with this, I'm familiar with that. The fact of the matter is, I've done extensive research on Johnny B. I've done extensive study based on hair type, texture, what look are you going for. Being that all I use is Johnny B, I'm able to tell my clientele that, this is a really good haircut that I gave you, but I always implement the simple fact that in order to maintain this look, product isn't an option, it's a necessity. And that's how strong I believe in it. Ask me any question about it, and I can tell you what's in it. I've gone so far to look at the ingredients in it. What I really like about Johnny B is that they have an alternate, for like the Fuddy and things of that nature that are alcohol-free. I think that's a really cool concept. When it comes to product line, when it comes to the industry in general, the product info is of the utmost importance because it'll make you or it'll break you. Number two, why did you choose barbering industry? So first and foremost, I'm a stylist. I'm all about barbering, but I chose this industry because I saw the gap that needed to be filled, and it was men getting really crappy haircuts, and I was sick of it, and I was looking for detail, and I wanted to be the guy that could give that detailed haircut that would keep them coming back every 2 weeks for that fade, give them that razor edge up, just make dudes feel like dudes, you know what I'm saying? Make dudes feel good about themselves, come home and the wives are like, wow, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of build a sense of self-confidence. But more so than that, it's the passion that I have for what I do. I mean, you can't put a price on it. Number three question, what is your proudest achievement? Man, my proudest achievements on a daily when I walk into my shop and I have clients come in and ask for Mickey and have them wait an hour for me to cut their hair. That right there, you can't put a price on that as well. Doing corrective cuts, building relationships. This industry is all about relationships. It's not putting people down. It's building people up, and it's constantly knowing that you're never going to be the best, and you can strive to be the best if you align yourself with those that have been there before you. The proudest moment being in this industry is just helping others. Corrective cuts, stepping out of that comfort zone that we find ourselves in, being more than just a cutter, being an educator, giving your clientele bits and pieces of education, letting them know that if you want to keep this look, this is the product that you need. You know what I'm saying? If you want the pomp, go ahead and throw some Mo down on it. If you want the comb over, go ahead and throw some Go on it. If you're wanting the mohawk, throw some Trick on it. Just knowing that I can confidently convey what Johnny B is all about to my clientele. Number four, why do you want to be a JB barber? That's easy. I never will forget the first time I went to a Johnny B show. I was a student, and out of all the booths and all the hairstylists and barbers and all of that, Johnny B had the most ridiculous booth ever. We're talking about guys throwing down fades, doing designs, jumping off, scratching the turntables. What you guys have done of you've cultivated this culture. You've conveyed this mentality of what I call neo-barbering, new school barbering. And when you go to a Johnny B booth, it's a party. And just the positive energy. I want to be a Johnny B artist because I believe the barbers and stylists are more than just that, they're artists. Because in my own personal experience dealing with Johnny B, making my orders and things of that nature, I've been given the best, I mean by far the best customer service, and that in itself means so much to me. What's the next question here? Wow. Okay, so imagine you're shrunk to the size of a coin and stuck in a blender. In 60 seconds, the blender will turn on. How would you get out? Bam! It's like that? Like, that's the last question, really? The blender's going. I'm the size of a quarter. How am I going to get out? I think I'm going to make peace and say I lived a self-fulfilling life, making others happy. I've lived a legacy of a stylist, of barbering, and I just straight get blended. JB, I hope you accept this video. I look forward to November. I'm always at your educational programs. I love your product. Christian, I want to send you a shout out. You've made this happen. You've taken my orders, you've worked with me, you've catapulted me to the next level, and it's always a pleasure to speak with you. Gabriel, thanks for the haircut 3 weeks ago in San Antonio. That was amazing. Much respect. Love you guys, and I look forward to hearing from you. Peace.